Once upon a time, there was a boy who always said, "I'll do it tomorrow." Tomorrow turned into weeks. Weeks into years. One day, standing empty-handed, he realized something painful. Time had moved on without waiting for him. His life wasn't luck, talent, or help. It was one harsh lesson about the value of time that came too late. This is not just his story, it could be yours. The boy never thought time was important because it was always available. Every morning looked the same to him, and every opportunity felt like it would return whenever he was ready. He believed he could rest a little longer, delay his work a little more, and still reach the same destination as everyone else. But time does not slow down for comfort. While he slept, others were learning. While he delayed, chances quietly passed him by. Days turned into months, and months turned into years, yet he felt as if nothing had changed. In reality, everything had. One day, he noticed that his friends had moved ahead in life. They had skills, confidence, and direction while he was still. Standing at the starting line, he tried to blame luck, people, and circumstances, but deep inside, he knew the truth. Time had given him the same hours as everyone else, but he had wasted them. Time never warned him before leaving. It never announced that this was his last chance. It simply moved forward, silently and endlessly. He realized that laziness does not destroy life in one day. It slowly eats it away, minute by minute. Every moment he chose comfort over effort, time marked that choice. Every promise of tomorrow became a lie, he told himself. The most painful lesson was understanding that time cannot be borrowed, paused, or returned. No apology can bring back lost years. No regret can undo missed opportunities. From that moment, he understood a hard truth. Time rewards those who respect it and leaves behind those who ignore it. It does not hate lazy people, but it does not wait for them either. Once he accepted this, he knew that the only way to move forward was to value every moment as if it were the last chance he would ever get. The boy never noticed when his dreams started to fade, because laziness works quietly. It does not arrive with fear or pain. Instead, it comes with comfort, excuses, and false reassurance. He would tell himself that resting today was harmless, that skipping effort just once would not matter. But laziness is never just once. It slowly becomes a habit, and habits shape life. While he delayed action, his dreams waited patiently, growing weaker with each passing day. At first, his goals were clear in his mind. He wanted success, respect, and a better future. But laziness blurred that vision. So the more he avoided hard work, the harder it became to even imagine success. Small tasks felt heavy, and big goals felt impossible. Laziness whispered that he was not ready yet, that he should wait for the perfect moment. That moment never came. Opportunities passed, quietly, not because they were unfair, because he was unprepared. What made laziness dangerous was that it did not feel like failure. There was no sudden loss, no dramatic collapse. Life simply stayed the same, while others moved forward. Over time, he began to doubt himself. His confidence weakened, not because he lacked ability, but because he never used it. Dreams need action to survive, and without effort, they slowly disappear. One day he realized something painful. His dreams had not betrayed him. It abandoned them. Laziness had stolen his future without force, without noise, without warning. It took away his potential before he even had a chance to prove himself. In that realization, he understood that laziness is not rest. It is a silent thief that robs people of the life they could have lived, leaving only regret behind. The turning point in the boy's life did not come from motivation, advice, or sudden inspiration. It came from a single decision. After years of delay and regret, he finally understood that nothing would change unless he changed first. He stopped waiting for the perfect moment and accepted that action, even imperfect action, was better than doing nothing. That choice, though small, became the most powerful step he had ever taken. At first, change felt uncomfortable. Discipline was unfamiliar and effort felt heavy. Struggled, failed, and doubted himself many times. But unlike before, he did not quit. He learned that progress does not require massive leaps. It begins with small, consistent actions. Waking up a little earlier, finishing one task, keeping one promise to himself. These simple decisions slowly rebuilt his confidence. Each day, he respected time. Time started rewarding him. He noticed that his focus improved, his skills sharpened, and his mindset shifted. What once felt impossible now felt achievable. The boy realized that success was never about talent or luck. It was about choosing responsibility over comfort. Again and again. Every disciplined choice strengthened his belief that he was capable of change. The most powerful lesson he learned was that starting late is still better than never starting at all. Regret lost its power the moment he decided to move forward. His past mistakes no longer defined him. His daily actions did. Through consistency, he began rewriting his story, proving that one decision can break years of laziness. In the end, he understood that life changes the moment you decide to take control of your time. A single choice, made with commitment, can turn wasted years into a meaningful future and transform an ordinary person into someone unstoppable.